Hello! How goes it? I have returned. Alright, just looking over. Everything is looking good. So I can move over to chatbot. Remember, you're going to want to do exclamation point join to get in line. So you too can book bullshit. We're doing Nikk versus chat tonight. Meaning you are going to get to do some WCW nonsense. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, Ahmed Johnson is back. Good. I have no idea what storylines I was running, so this should be fun. Bob Starr. Who is Bob Starr? An enhancement talent who I don't even think you all have used yet. Okay, I won't do that then. Yeah, Tara, I've been not around as much. We had some stuff. The finals happened. And all of last week I thought I would be able to stream, but then I realized like doing a whole bunch of renovation and housework just tuckered me out. So by the time stream time came along, I just was not ready for it. Sorry if that got picked up on mic. I forgot to mute first. All right. Give me some names of people who you would like to hire. I'll kind of navigate around for you so you know who's available. Probably active wrestlers would be what you're looking for. Barry Windham and The Rock. Let me start up the poll here. Barry Windham. And you could, it doesn't need to be just, we got tons of people who we can bring in here. So it doesn't need to be just those two, just kind of going through. Bam Bam. There's a lot of names that you might recognize. I think Piper was one that came up, so I'll put it on the list. Nope. Ignore that. Hit the wrong button. Was there anything else you all wanted me to look up before I run this poll? Anyone else you might be thinking of? And this goes for anyone in chat. If you have someone you would like to see, just say their name. I'll look up and see if they're available. For those who don't know, I'm running WWF. Chat is running WCW. Go through a little refresher course. The big pay-per-views are Fall Brawl, which was main evented by Hulk Hogan over the Shark. Also seeing Flair and Sting, DDP and Luger. And then most recently, Halloween Havoc. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Vader and Al Snow. I'll take a look at both of them. The faces went over the DOD as the Doomies lost. And I believe they sacrificed Zodiac in retaliation, which is hilarious to me. And Violent J and Shaggy Tudo. They might be. I'll look. Al Snow is available. Put it on the list. Vader. I'm going to put on the list. You wanted to look at like stats, or what do you want to look at? Stats are off the wall good. Really over as well. Relationships for Al Snow. Strong relationship with Mick Foley. And some tag teams. Vader, you want to see specifically his relationships. Hates Orndorff. And simmering tension with Ric Flair. And simmering tension with Hulk Hogan. So it might not be the best idea to bring him in. Violent J and... I imagine if one's in, the other's going to be in, right? Haha! I was wrong. There is no Shaggy 2 Dope. Well, that's just bizarre. Was it Vader that had it? Oh, yeah, he might not. Take it. Yeah, Vader won't work with you, so I'll take him off. Good call. Dang it. I gotta remember I can't do that. Barry Windham relationships. Pretty good. I think we got a good list here. I'm going to put this poll out there and see what we get. Please read the instructions for how to do it. You do exclamation point vote space a number. You can see the numbers corresponding right there. We have 0 for Barry Windham, 1 for The Rock, 2 for Roddy Piper, 3 for Al Snow. If there is a tie, I don't know what we'll do. I have dice. Roll dice. I probably did real bad things to the green screen. I'm sorry. Oh, we might not have a tie, though. Hey! Oh, Lyle, sorry. So the house rule of this is that you only get one signing a month. Both I only get one signing a month, and WCW only gets one signing a month. Just in order to make it fair so that we're not just grabbing the best people. Not that this is like a super competitive thing, but just to make it a little bit more decent, I guess. Otherwise, I would have picked up like Austin and Foley and like everyone month one. Can I pinky swear not to sign The Rock? No. No. I'm not gonna throw out another poll, but how about we throw out some years? Like, what do we want? Three years, 2 years, 1 year. What are you looking at here? $10 years. Dude's 35. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Because I'm just going to do the default 3. Let's be honest here. This save won't make it 3 years. So if we're all being honest with each other, TEW 2020 is going to come out. So I think anything over a year will be like, you have him. Zero bonus, travel not covered. Sorry, man. I'll cheat you the money if it ends up being an issue. But did I read today's? Yes, I did. I did read today's update. I was about to read the update live on stream. Alright. So that is your November signing sorted. I don't know if I made a November signing yet. Superstars. Let's get Doomsday a win. Marty. What am I doing for storylines? Fatu as his friend Mick Foley. Razor Bulldog feud. Bret Hart and Hunter Hearst Helmsley. The Undertaker's weird again. Let's do a Fatu and Mick Foley promo. Alright, who am I trying to get over? I guess Bam Bam's on his way out. He's a face. We have Goldust. Let's see if I can't get Goldust over. That'll be our main. And let's see. Oh, Triple H needs to cut a promo, that's for dang sure. Right. No, I did not remember to do that. Hold on. Sorry, my dude. Next week. Okay. Did I mention how good this logo was, though? Because that logo is real, real good. I know that's not the one that you're talking about, but I do love that logo quite a bit. I guess if Fatu and Foley are doing a promo, it would make sense that I guess Owen and Yoko have a match? Ahmed Johnson and Savio Vega. What a team. Oh, we need less. Okay. Push that down to 10. 3 more minutes. Who can... Dean Douglas. Wow. One of my personal saves that I've been playing was 94. And it's just, like, weird how different Dean Douglas teaches about winning. Winners win. Want people who want to win. Alright, let's run this show. Janetti got injured. Great. Fatu and Foley are good. Dean Douglas. Yoko and Owen. Triple H is already good at promos. Goldust over Bam Bam. Ugh. Goldust is a little bit disappointing so far. It's time for Saturday night. Bagwell and Sonny Ono. The Shark and Black Tiger. Oh boy. Okay, back to the polls. What to do with Bagwell? Fire, suspend. No. Nope. Suspend. Fine. Warn. Soft. Nothing. Go. So let us know how we should react to Marcus Bagwell being a jerk, provoking and physically attacking Sonny Ono, leading to a fight. It is 83 degrees in this room right now. I have to get some sort of consistent fan or ventilation in here because it is killing us. Thanks, Jaron. It is good to be back, I must say. And just in case anyone was curious, even with the 4th tomorrow, find one. So we find them. Sonny Ono said the decision was soft. Oh. Well, the shark was nice. Alright. This is your main show, Saturday night. And we are going with Mort, you're up first. Lyle, you are on deck. I actually want to test something here. Angle. Got it. Oh, yeah, you have Nitro. This is your B show. Ignore what I said. 4 Horsemen tease new member. Help someone who doesn't remember who your 4 Horsemen are. Arn, Pillman, Jericho. Right. Give me a time. I need a time. Six minutes. Perfect. Then next would be Lyle with Jaron on deck. Add Ric Flair overness. Match. Got it. Things might get weird for a second here. I do apologize. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 1-on-1. Got it. Oh, I closed it. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm still here. Don't worry. See? I'm still here. 1-on-1. All right, let me see if this works at all. It does not appear to be working. There we go. One-on-one. I'm just going to test chat because it's not moving. Oh, chat's actually not moving. Uh-oh. Okay, my chat borked. You're going to have to retype it. I didn't see anything after 1-on-1 or 1 versus 1. Sorry. You can just copy and paste it over. And there should be some background music now. That's what I was trying to fix up. Especially with this stream, there's a little bit more dead air than normal. Booker versus Liger. Okay. What did we get for a time, for a finish, all that stuff? That's super weird, too. I've never had Streamlabs do that. I wonder if it was because I was trying to get that working. Oh, it even reset it. $20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Technical Masterclass. Open. Liger wins clean. Liger is the TV champ. Would you like the TV championship on the line? Is that... No, it looks like the music is a good volume. I might bump it down a little. TV title on the line. Perfect. And there you go. Well, good. Jaron, you're up next. To get back in line, do !join. I know this is your first time doing this, Lyle, so you do not automatically get put back in line. So you need to do !join again in order to jump back in. I apologize for how much I'm like wiping my forehead and stuff. It is legitimately 84 in here right now, so I am actually sweating. Six-minute angle. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, nope, this way. Okay. Because it's right now it's blowing into the microphone, which is not what I want. Like if I do it that way. Oh no. Oh no, I broke the fan. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, now this is doing this. Everything's fucked up. Go away. Oh no. Okay. That was super weird. Everything about that was weird. I'm not sure if my chat's being weird again. Disco, nope. Disco is on the dance floor in a bar. Now, Jaron, I don't dislike this angle. Yeah, right? I don't dislike this angle. I would just like to remind you that you have a tag team of Disco Inferno and Sabu. Alright, I hope this isn't too overpowering. Oh, it's leading to the tag stuff later. Okay, that's good. So next in line is Mort. Lyle, you are on deck. 21 more minutes left, so not too much left of the show. Remember, this is the B show, despite what I said earlier. Again, I've been playing the 94 mod, where Saturday night is the main show. So, Recap of road. Okay. Can we check storylines real quick? Yep. Giant versus Savage. Horseman versus Flair and DDP. Kamala and Rogers. Lex Luger and Hogan. Tiger versus Tiger. Lyle, you're up next. Hogan Luger. Okay, I'll fix it. Don't worry. Can we see titles? Yes. You have this, which is held by Too Cold. You have the U.S. title, or this was a tournament title, sorry. Brian Pillman is the United States champion. Hulk Hogan is the world champion. Tag is Hulk Hogan's friends, Scott Norton and Mang. And TV already booked tonight, Jushin Liger. Two Gold Scorpio has a title shot versus the TV or the US? Two-on-two table match. We're there. We're here. I'm here for it. What do you got? Sorry, I'm grooving to the song here a little bit. Can I see the tag teams? Of course. Sorry. And I'll pop out the ones who've already been booked. Blue Bloods are Regal and Eaton. Males, in case you're not aware. Bagwell and Riggs. Everything else is self-explanatory, I think. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. American Males versus Nasty Boys. All right, I need a time and a finish. Hello, Total. What's going on? Hope you are well. I'm good. I'm good. I think it's gonna rain because I got that like gross knee pain that old people get when it's going to rain. Norton and Mang are faces, just so you know. I'm not saying not to do this, because I have no problem doing it. Okay. high spots. Alright, so we have 7 minutes left. And I believe Jaron is the one who is up. Should have known we were going back to the bar. All right. So that means, Mort, you get to wrap this up with a 4-minute segment, if you would like. Ric Flair video promo. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, I'm gonna try and make this... What do you think of that order? Looks good. I think it looks good too. Where is this being held? Northwest, that's fine. Let's go. 4 Horsemen teasing a new member gets a 74 B-. Disco Inferno dancing, everyone running away, and Disco being sad gets a 55 C-. The Nasty Boys defeated the American Males in a tables match, and Jerry Saggs got injured. Sabu Sky Pointing gets a 62C. The Ric Flair announcing a Mean Gene interview eventually gets a B. And Liger and Booker T gets a 67C+. With an 88 B+ for the recap of Nitro. It is a good B show. Alright, so I will move us on to Nitro. Let you book Nitro and then think we'll call it there. Because it is getting... I'll at least do a break there. I may decide to call it there. It is hot as hell. I need to figure out what's going on. So Janetti is... Are you working through the injury? Yes. Did I sign anyone? For November. I did not sign anyone for November yet. We're trying to sign Steve Austin for November. Okay. What do you all have for emails? Sags injury, I think. Yeah, he's working through it. You have a lot of morale hits. What happened to the... You know, the music was literally supposed to be here for this. Come on now. Nothing for me. Nothing for you. Alright, so, since I have a captive audience, I was able to get the sound working for multitasking. So, what I will be doing is I will be playing RPGs while watching wrestling. I think that's the big thing. Maybe also watching sports once in a while, basketball or something, but mostly wrestling. So, especially for live events, I think that could be pretty fun because it'll be basically like a live reaction like you see some people do, but also playing a game. So it's not just me looking at a screen like, he did a slam. Which, you know, some people out there can do that. I'm not one of those people. I need something. Austin is a heel or a face? I think he's got to come in. He's got to come in heel. We have a Steve Austin. Yeah, that's kind of what he came in at WWF as. Actually, did the ringmaster have hair? Yeah, no. See, he came in without hair. Okay, I'm not crazy. Hey, Mike, what's up? Thank you for joining. Oh, you guys are probably going to want to re-sign. Probably going to want to do that. Hope all is well. I'm just gonna auto push so Jericho stops complaining. Oh, he's up to lower mid card for you guys. That's real good. He's getting up there quick. I guess being a part of the Four Horsemen will boost your profile quite a bit. Apologies. It is definitely going to rain or something because it is rough. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting Wyndham to be available. I bet, with my hair the way it is now, I bet I could do a pretty decent Joey Janela for Halloween. I'm going to need to look into that. But while I am looking into that, you all get to book a show. And first in line is Total 4177. Nah, I gotta do thumbtacks. And exposed feet. Exposed feet and thumbtacks. Gotta do it. Otherwise, it's not really Halloween. I don't know if Total's here. Total, if you're here, give me a shout out. I'm sweaty enough in this room right now to do a thumbtack spot. Recap of last Nitro. Hogan announces Lex Luger as the #1 contender. Too Cold Scorpio defeated Booker T. Ric Flair promo promising the destruction of the Four Horsemen. Ric Flair and Diamond Dallas Page defeated Brian Pillman and Chris Jericho. Let me just take a little bit less. A little bit less. Disco looking in the mirror, sees Sabu point. Disco points on instinct and then freaks out. Arn Anderson defeats Big Bubba Rogers. Hawk cuts a promo on Hulk Hogan. Sting promo on Luger. Lex Luger defeats Sting. Savage vows revenge on the Giant for putting him through a table. Hulk Hogan overrode Warrior Hawk to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. And Hogan is attacked by Luger after the match. So Luger just did a big turn. I don't believe... I checked. Total's not here. If you are here, let me know and you'll get to go right away. But moving on, which means... moving on up to Grace of Lyle. Jaron, you are on deck. Remember, use !join if you would like to book this bullshit. Angle. And check something. While I'm waiting for Lyle. Has Dylan put out anything? Chris Jericho comes out and complains, and Hulk Hogan challenges him. How long is this angle? Also, just in case you're thinking of putting Chris Jericho over the champion Hulk Hogan, now seems like a good time to mention how the veto system works. The veto system is if the other people booking the show, like anyone puts veto into the chat, I will run a poll to decide whether or not that goes through. And if it is vetoed by the chat, then that does not go through and you'll be asked to book something else. If I see someone abusing the system and just vetoing anything that they don't particularly like, I will not listen to their vetoes anymore, and I may just time them out for this type of thing, but honestly, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Y'all are adults. Even if you're not adults, y'all are adults. Just act like it. Also, I was very tongue-in-cheek when talking about you putting Jericho over Hogan. Jaron, you're next. Mort, you're on deck. Oh, jeez. This is very broken now. Savage and Sting defeat Giant and Shark. 20-minute open. Scripted. Do you have a preference for who wins? Savage or Sting? Because I have to pick one winner. Doesn't matter. Alright. Let's go Sting. Why not? Mort, you're up. Mike versus Dude, you're on deck. Oh, that's weird. Oh, is it not doing it for some reason? Oh, okay. So that one... But that one did not. Oh, it's being real weird right now. Now it's putting it through. Those were backlog. Although Slip Guy Juice was during this stream. Interesting name. Oh no. Now it's going to do it a bunch. Are you doing Rotunda as the fourth member, or are you doing Wyndham? I thought you were doing Wyndham. Yeah, I'll change him from BK Wall Street. All right, what are we doing here? Let's see if I can get a sufficiently cowboy. Oh, that's a good cowboy, Wyndham. This might be good. He has no basis to do this. Oh. Good call. Sorry about that. He has a 60 in cocky. 50 in weasel. In comedy. What are you good at, man? Wholesome heels. Wholesome heels. Sure. Yeah, that works. Arrogant. Terror, I kind of get it because he was basically a wholesome heel because he was like evil tax man, which is like super kiddie, but like Mike versus Dude, you're up next. Lyle, you're on deck. Do we have Sabu? Sure do. Sabu is currently in the middle of a ridiculous tag team with Disco Inferno. Done. Sabu has jumped through a table. Lyle, you're up next. J-Ron, you are on deck. Mike versus Dude, if you want to get back in line, just do !join to get back in queue. There you go. You did it before I said anything. If my knowledge of the delay is correct still. I gotta pull more songs for the rotation here. I'd like to have about 3 hours or 4 hours worth of songs that I could legally use that won't get us VOD muted. Three-way dance between Sting, Ric Flair, and the Renegade. The Renegade, I do not believe, is on the roster. He is! Sorry. Alright. As a warning, Sting was already in a match. Savage instead of Sting. Savage was also in that match. Here. There's your main event. If you're looking for faces, here's your unused main event faces. Heels. Here you go. Rogers, Luger, Hawk, Taskmaster, which is Kevin Sullivan. Zodiac's dead. Can't use him. Sorry about that. All right. Time and finish, please. And let's look at the on deck list. Jaron, then Mike. So we got a good rhythm going. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Oh, looks like this might get vetoed. I was keeping it even because I didn't want to influence, but not too surprised. Alright, I'm putting the poll out there. And I am backing off. I'm not saying anything. No. You definitely said Renegade Pin Flair. I will change that around though. Ric Flair to get the pin. Alright, cool. Alright, so next on the list would be Jaron with Mort on deck. One of the songs just isn't playing. That's super weird. I'm gonna remove it. So you got an hour left to book. You're a little bit over on matches right now. And could use some angles. And you did promise a Ric Flair Mean Gene thing. I don't know when you're going to fulfill that promise. But it was something that was brought up. Mike's just setting up. I got them angles. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's going to make a lot of noise. Hold on. There we go. Don't ask why I have a fan in my recording room. Ask why you don't have a fan in your recording room. Alright, well, Jaron just booked the perfect angle. Everyone pack it in. We're done here. Such a fan. This was I forgot what Halloween it was, but it was a Halloween prop. And because it's so hot in here, I just stuck it in here because I need it for times like this. Our Harlem Heat faces. Oh, right. I didn't hit the button. Sorry about that. Why does it not tell you it there? They are heels. Mort, you are up. Mike, you are on deck. I think Sabu and Disco are faces. Disco is a heel. They're heels. They feel like faces to me. Will you stop? Ric Flair. New entrance. Runs down Horseman. You know, for the amount of times that you all say that you're using a specific song, I should make sure that you are set to major licensed for your music. Mike, you are up. Mike versus Dude with Grace of Lyle on deck. I feel like someone else did it more. I really do. But I can't remember. I know you did it with Halloween Flair coming out to Queen. So am I to understand that this is what we're looking at for the show there? All right. Grace of Lyle, you are up next. Jaron, right after. Note to self, always tie hair up before streaming. We got about 45 minutes left, by the way. You are a 60% show, so 60% matches, 40% angles. That would stretch out to about 27 minutes of angles. Nope, I lied. I was doing it the other way. 27 minutes of matches. 18 minutes of angles. Now you're just stealing my stuff. Jaron, they go. All right. I think we got enough of analysis there. I mean, I can bomb your angle for you. There you go. Not a problem. I think Lyle is secretly a mole that I put into the chat to help me have a chance as WWF. Harlem Heat, Scott and Mang, wrong Scott. 10-minute stupid scripted open wild brawl. I'm gonna put Scott Norton over because I like him. Yeah, Tara, that's the joke. I'm injecting WCW with a lethal dose of poison. Also, this match would rule. I'd like to point out. This match would rule hard. This probably would go up. Mort, you are up. Oof. Pardon me. On deck is Mike versus Dude. There are 28 minutes left. But really, there's 38 minutes left because you get the extra 10 minutes, and I generally let you guys go all the way to time, so you can book as much crazy as possible. True Gold Scorpio. 6 minutes. Backstage with Bobby Heenan. Add Scorpio to the Flair versus Hogan feud? Super Brawl. Okay, that makes sense. Man, y'all just cheating, adding Ric Flair's overness wherever you can. Mike versus Dude, you're up. Lyle, you're on after. I'm thinking you're going to need probably 2 more matches and another angle. Way down. Lyle is up with Jaron up next. All right, Hogan and Jericho, with Hogan getting a big win. Actually, I'm not even opposed to this because Hogan's so far above Jericho right now, it doesn't matter. That would bring us to J-Run. With more on after. 26 minutes to go. Oh, that would be a really good storytelling match. Good call, J-Ron. Analysis. I should just know to pull up analysis when it's your turn. All right, if it's going to be this hot in here, I'm definitely going to need to do intermissions tomorrow. Because I can't just sit here fanning myself all day, and this fan just broke. Which is not good. Luckily, I have 2 or 3 other fans in the house that I could test, but I don't know how quiet they are. Hawk over Duggan. Sorry, I'm not laughing at this match. I'm laughing at Terror. Hawk over Duggan. Decisive. injury finish? Where you at? $18 minutes left. Mort, you're up. You didn't want injury stoppage, you wanted kayfabe injury? Injury stoppage, kayfabe injury. Okay. In case, like, you wanted to know how much I broke it, this is a part of the fan. It is no longer on the fan. This is also a part of the fan that is no longer on the fan. Lex Luger. Road Warrior. Hawk. Power Warrior. Hulk Hogan. I did not watch Raw. I was all set up, and this was going to be the first time I watched in a while because I was going to do it Monday as part of the testing. But I learned that I don't have USA Network. That's part of my cable. So, you know, that put an end to that. I watched the GIFs of it. There's some stuff that seemed better and some stuff that seemed way worse. But I was picking up what you were putting down. But yeah, I mean, at least stuff happened. Which is more than you could say for most Raws. Lyle, you are up. You have 10 minutes to work with. Yeah. We'll forget that. That fan's been with me for a while. I am mildly upset that it broke. I think I had that fan since my first apartment. So that's like 12 years now. No wonder it broke. All right, Lyle, what do you got? Here's your upper wrestlers, just so you know. Yep. I think I did that right as you were typing it. If the delay is correct there. All right, opening the door here to let some of the AC come in. Kurosawa should definitely be heel, but he is not. You have not turned him. Was there a spot where he was supposed to turn and he just didn't? He was on this team. He is evil foreigner. He was just never set to turn. I don't think we ever set that up. Well, he was on the heel team. So I could see why you would think that. It's not. Uh, just so you know, Harlem Heat has already been booked. You do have Regal and Eaton if you want just a couple of good wrestlers. But you do have Black Tiger, which is Eddie Guerrero. But I will also book Booker and Stevie Ray if you want them to be double booked. I just want to make sure that you know that they were already booked. Is Boss Man set to turn? Sabu and Disco instead. Okay. This would have to be 7 minutes in order to fit in. Oh, I don't think Lyle knew that at all. Mark, good call. Oh, I can't add the interference. Yeah, why not? You could take him out later. If you want to change it up, but you want someone who's good, you have Bagwell, Wright. Unfortunately, that's really it. Sorry. I mean, if you want to get crazy, you just kind of put Black Tiger on the team of the flippy guys. But oh, DDP as well. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't say DDP. Is it because I'm sabotaging you? No. Alex Wright. Yeah, I think Alex Wright fits this team too. It's like younger. So this is just a weird 6-man tag, which is a thing that I always love. So just replacing Black Tiger as the winner. Given that interference. Oh, the heels win. Okay. All right, give me the finish. I don't want to assume. Are we just having like Bubba go over? Call it a day? Oh. Okay. So that's your show. Let me just move things around a little bit. All right. How's this for an order? We got a good. We got a good. Looks good. All right. I'm pushing it forward. Jericho complaining, and then Hogan coming out and challenging Jericho gets an 84B plus. The squash match, Hogan over Jericho gets a 55C minus. And then afterwards, Lex Luger, Hawk and Power Warrior, beating up Hogan and his friends, gets an 81. Sabu jumping through a table gets a 67C plus. Taskmaster in the Woods gets a 61C. That is surprisingly high. Road Warrior Hawk over Jim Duggan gets a 60C. Scorpio's Too Cold Scorpio backstage, right, because of Ric Flair. It's an 82B. I was like, oh wow, Too Cold Scorpio is really good. No. Disco showing up in Sabu's gear. Chair elbow drop Sabu. They're best friends now. Everything's great. 59C. That should be 100. And then the triple threat match got a 60C. DDP working out gets a 76B minus. The Wild Brawl gets a 69 C+. I thought this would do better, to be honest. 72 B minus for the reveal of the new Horseman. Got it. I did it. 86 B plus. Savage and Sting over Giant and Shark. Jaron knows what he's doing. He must have remembered that they had good chemistry together. Flair, new entrance, runs down the Horseman, beat them anytime, any place. 73 B minus. Sabu and Disco tossing Mean Gene off the stage gets a 76 B minus. And your main event gets a 78 B with Ric Flair getting the win. And the 80 B for the show. That was a good show. Good job. It progressed all the storylines and it still had a proper amount of stupid shit. Just want to see you've been using Sabu so much. Oh, he's not even getting over. Come on, Sabu. All right, well, I'm going to call it because I need a new fan. So, yeah, his current pop was the same as the thing. He's just not, he's stagnant. But once his momentum starts growing, it'll start barreling upwards. I'm going to head out. I know it's only been about a 2-hour stream. Your schedule. Yes. Watch along is not gonna be consistent. Not that anything I do is consistent, but I want to do it Mondays, maybe for Raw. I would love to do it Wednesdays for Beyond, but if Beyond has a video on demand, that might be a weekend thing, like a Friday, Saturday type deal. So I have options. We do not co-stream Impact any longer, so I can do it in that spot and watch Impact at that time as well. But we will be back tomorrow to book Impact. Me and Swarley on the 4th of July, booking Impact. How much more American can it get than that? But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good one, everyone.